Hello, Airman Training School. I am Cadet Lieutenant Colonel St. John, your MLA commander for this 2020 Minnesota Leadership Academy. So I've been asked to talk about the two National Cadet Special Activities I've been to. The first being Flight Academy, where you have to be about 16 years old and have graduated encampment to attend. So this activity, when I went, was located in Mankato, Minnesota, but there's one in every single region. Some of the regions do offer powered academies as well as glider academies. Gliders have to be a little bit younger. I do believe it's 14 years old to attend. But back to powered, because that's the one I went to, you get about 10 hours of flight time throughout the week, and that equals out to be just enough for you to get your solo wings as long as you showed the proper airman skills throughout the week. The second activity that I've been to is Cadet Officer School, also known as COS. So COS or RCLS is required for you to reach your Lieutenant Colonel rank or your ECR award. So when I went, this activity was located in Maxwell on the Air Force Base, just right outside of Montgomery, Alabama, and it's about 2 weeks long. You do have to be 16 years old, at least be a second lieutenant, and have graduated encampment to attend. But this activity is amazing because it really delves into the inner workings of leadership and teaches you tips and tricks on how to be an officer, both in the Civil Air Patrol and for future Air Force officers if you decide to go that way. You do get paired up with a real Air Force officer as well as a high-ranking CAP officer in your seminar, and it's very academic based, so you'll be attending classes, seminars, doing hands-on work. There's a super secret project at the end called Project X that I can't really talk about, but it's probably one of the best activities. Well, it is the best activity that I have ever been to during my time as a cadet. If you do have any questions on either of these activities, feel free to talk to your staff and they can give you my email, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Have a good day.
Hello ATS, and for those of you who don't know me, my name is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Lily Glover. I'm currently staffing RCLS as a seminar team leader, and I am here to just tell you a little bit about the NCSAs that I've attended. I've attended 3 NCSAs, so National Cadet Special Activities. I've attended Cadet Officer School, attended the North Central Region Glider Academy, which was here in Minnesota, and I've also attended the Utah Day, it's basically a day camp, Powered Flight Academy. I just want to tell you a little bit about my experiences at them. Every single one that I've gone to was amazing. I have made some of really great friends from all around the nation because of these activities. And it's really funny because I've actually served on staff with some of them from Florida, and I've also met some of them from Kansas, California, Maryland, Washington, Utah, just so many people, and it's great. So it's a really good way to make friends. If you're really interested in flying, I highly recommend a glider or a powered flight academy. And although you need to be a certain age for some of them, which is kind of tough, so I know probably you at ATS are not very old yet, but don't let that discourage you, because I went to ATS with Captain Choate, by the way, my freshman year of high school, which was 2017, and I was a senior airman, and then I promoted to cadet staff sergeant kind of in the winter right before I applied for the NCSAs. And although they do look at your rank, and that is a big thing that you get slotted with, I was a staff sergeant when I applied, and I got an alternate slot for a glider academy slot that summer. So even if you're afraid, just apply. What's the worst that could happen? Like you don't get a slot and then you just apply next year. If you have any questions, let me know. Choate, I think you have my email, so feel free to give it to them if they want to talk to me more. I don't have too much time. I didn't want to go too in depth, but super amazing events. Highly recommend them. If I could do them over, I definitely would.